guys, this is Trading Technology. Welcome back to another video. Okay, so let's jump right into it. So today we're going to learn the best way to trade Volatility 100. So as we have seen throughout this year, VIX 100 has become more powerful and more volatile in terms of volume, and even the lowest lot size is 20 cents, but it moves. It can blow your $10 account within minutes, within 2 minutes or a minute. So it has now gained more ground than the V75 that we used to know. So let me just tell you my secret and the way I trade it. So what you would need in this strategy is the Bollinger Bands. Your Bollinger Bands should be on default Bollinger Band. That's the first step. And then what you do with the Bollinger Bands, a close, if you read the PDF of Bollinger Bands, a close, like in this case here, a close, this candle broke out the upper Bollinger Band, then the next candle it broke out, then it came and closed below the upper Bollinger Band. That's a signal that the market is most likely to reverse. So when we trade, we use Confluence. We are waiting for a number of factors to align so that we place a trade. I have some running trades here that I've already placed. So the reason why I have placed this trade is not only because of the Bollinger Band. No. The first thing is the reversal candlestick pattern that I've seen and the close below the upper Bollinger Band. That's my first signal. Those are two of my first signals. The next thing that gives me more confluence of a sell is that the market is now, it went from the previous movement. It came here, it bounced, it came here, it bounced, here it bounced. So this was acting as our support. Now it went back up, then came down. It was supported, then broke out, resisted, then went back down. So now it is being supported, it is being resisted now. So it's a clear sign that this point market is going to sell. So as you have seen, we are now already selling. We are now already selling. So what I would advise you to do, as you can see, I don't have any stop loss. I'm expecting what Deriv is now doing. It's now making false runs. Like in this case, price is here. It can push back up right here, taking everyone out, then it pushes back down. So you ought to be, I would advise you to remove your trades, close your trades manually close your trades than putting a stop loss or put a very wide stop loss. So this would mean that you would need a big account. Actually, you don't need a big account. You need to use a reasonable lot size that correlates with your account. So that's about it. This is the strategy. The Bollinger Bands have to correlate. So Confluence here, my Confluence, I have a reversal candlestick pattern, number one. Number two, I have prices at support. Number three, my Bollinger Band, prices at resistance. Then my number three, my Bollinger Band are telling me that price is most likely to run below. So I have high probabilities of making profit here. So a good entry will be here, not right exactly on this candle, but when this candle breaks the previous candle's low, like when it breaks this low, the low of the previous H1 candle, that's a good sign that the market is going to sell. So if you're